Trinity B1 ISC1 4 Skills Test, SELT Secure English Language Tests, B1 English Test ISC1, Skilled Worker, Health and Care Worker, Scale-Up Worker, Student Visas.
B1 level ISE that I reading.
Well, it doesn't matter, sir. The basic thing is you need to understand the pattern of the test here. Once you'll understand, you don't have to practice more because this is easy. This is something that you already know. This is called, I want you to read the instructions for the exam quickly.
Yeah. Instructions of candidates. Write your name, candidate number, sender number, and exam date on the front of this exam paper. Second is you must not open this exam paper until instructed to do so. Third is this exam paper has 4 tasks. Complete all tasks. Four things. You may highlight parts of the text or questions with a highlighter pen. 5 is use only blue or black pen for your answers. 6. Write your answers on the exam paper. 7. Do all rough work on the exam paper. Cross through any work you do not want marked. 8. You must not use dictionary in this exam. 9. You must not use correction fluid on the exam paper.
Right now, let's read this text. Can you read this text for me, please?
It's task 1 long reading. Read the following text about sleep and answer the 15 questions on page 3. Paragraph 1. Sleep is essential for human life. We can actually live longer without food than without sleep. Most people spend about a third of their life sleeping. That means during our life, we will spend about 25 years asleep, while the average person sleeps about 7 hours a night. Some people can manage with as little as 4 hours. We don't all need the same amount of sleep. Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Right. Okay. Now, I hope you understand the text is not very hard. Do you understand it?
Yeah, I can understand.
What about paragraph 2?
Paragraph 2. So what happens when we are asleep? There are 5 stages in a cycle of sleep. Each cycle lasts about 90 minutes, and we often repeat this cycle 5 times a night. In the first 2 stages, we fall into a light sleep. In the stages 3 and 4, we are in a deep sleep, and our heart rate and breathing slows down. In stage 5, our brain becomes active and our eyes move around quickly. This stage of sleep is called REM, which stands for rapid eye movement. It is during REM sleep that we do all our dreaming.
Okay. Nothing hard in this text. Okay. Text 3 and 4 also.
Yeah, we all know that sleep is good for us, but what are the benefits? One benefit is that it helps. Sorry, I can see there. Just swipe it down,
Let me
please.
minimize it. Okay. Now?
Yeah, that's it. Fine. That it helps us to resist illness without enough sleep. Our body cannot fight off colds and the flu as easily. Your sleep pattern can also affect your diet. Researchers at the University of Chicago discovered that poor sleep increased a hormone in the body that makes us hungry. This means that people who sleep badly often eat more high-calorie foods and gain more weight. Paragraph 4. Sleep also plays a part in our performance at school and work. A number of reports have shown that children who get a good night's sleep do better in school. Obviously, one reason for this is that if you are very tired, you cannot focus. However, there is another important reason. Scientists believe that sleep is important for our memory. While we are asleep, our brain deals with information we have learned, and sleep helps strengthen our memories.
Okay. Next.
Paragraph 5. Another essential part of sleep to understand is our circadian, it's circadian rhythm or body clock. This is our body's natural rhythm of sleep. Generally, our body clock tells us to the sleep when it is dark and wake when it is light. However, studies now suggest that young people's body clocks change when they become teenagers. Some scientists believe that teenagers are not lazy, but biologically programmed to go to bed later and wake up later.
So can you see this is pretty easy text that you can see in here? That first paragraph says how much we sleep. Paragraph 2 talks about different types of sleep, and then paragraph 3 talks about a connection between health and sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then paragraph 4 talks about, learning, memory, and sleep. And last one talks about changes in sleep routine or cycle, how our body reacts to light, and stuff.
Yeah.
Easy, nothing hard. Now, first thing I want you to understand the pattern of the test. What do you have to do with it?
Okay.
Read
The text on page 2 has 5 paragraphs, 1 to 5. Choose the best title for each paragraph from A to I can't see below, and write the letter A to F on the lines below. There is no title. There is one title you don't need.
So this means that there are 6 statements, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, apologies, A to F, and there are just 5 paragraphs and 1 statement is extra. In the
Yeah.
exam, if you feel that this part is hard for you, solve it after true false. Okay? Let me display the text in front of you and let's do it together. I'll start with true false statements with you. Out of 8 statements that are written on the screen, you have to pick 5 true statements. Okay? And that's what we're going to do right now. I'm sure it is visible to you. If it is, then
Yeah.
can you read
Yeah.
statement A and tell me if it's true or false?
Okay. Yes. Everyone needs for sleep is different. It's tell about just true or false.
Yeah, you need to tell me if it's true or not.
I think it's true.
Is it true or false, sir?
Everyone's needs for sleep is different. Yeah, it's true.
Yes, right. Okay. What about text B? Can you read statement B, please?
We are usually in a deep sleep for about 7 hours. It's false.
Why do you think it's false?
It's they were saying not. It's after 5 o'clock. 1 minute. Yeah, it's talk about sleeping stages. In stages 3 and 4, we are on deep sleep, not 7 hours.
Yes, that's right. Actually, they have never told us that a person sleeps in a deep sleep for 7 hours because each sleep cycle is for 90 minutes, right? And stage 3 and stage 4 are for deep sleep, and 90 plus 90 makes 3 hours. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, what about C?
We dream during stage 5 of the sleep cycle. Yeah, that's true.
Yes, that's right.
You sleep more when you have a cold. Yeah, that's true.
No, that's not right. They've not told us anywhere that you sleep more when you have a cold.
All right.
Next one.
People who sleeps badly often have poor diets. Yeah, it's true.
Yes, that's right.
And if it is important to sleep well after you learn something. It is important to sleep. I'm not sure. I think it's true.
It is true because sleep is important to learn something because it strengthens our memory. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Our body clock generally follows changes in light.
mhm.
Our body clock generally follows changes in light. Our body clock.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
our body clock, it changes with light.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. G is true. Okay, so you found your 5 true statements here.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, now we'll move to how to do fill in the blanks first. Okay, so now let's do statement 11 first. Can you read it?
Paragraph 2.
No, statement 11 here. Complete the summary.
Okay. Complete the sentence 11 to 15 with an exact number, word or phrase, maximum 3 words from the text. Write an exact number, word or phrase on the lines below. 11. During a lifetime, the average person will be asleep for dash. The second one is your dash and heart rate gets slower in deep sleep. Third one, a poor dash can cause you to eat more high calorie foods. Fourth one, our dash gets stronger when we are sleeping. 15, teenagers' body clocks are different and so they need to go to bed and wake up dash than young children.
So according to you, during a lifetime, the average person will be asleep for blank. From paragraph 1, what would be the answer?
It's about 25 years.
That's correct, sir. What about 12?
It's your stage 3 and 4.
No, sir. First of all, you need to find the word heart rate, okay? The word
Okay.
heart rate is written here, okay? They've already given us your blank and heart rate gets slower in deep sleep. So one thing they have already given us, that is heart rate. What else gets slower down?
Okay.
Can you find?
It's breathing.
That is correct, sir. You'll write breathing here. Okay, what about 13?
It's sleep.
A poor blank can cause you to have a high calorie, eat more high calorie food. It's all given in this line. I want you to pick up the word by yourself.
That means people it's sleep badly, often eat more high calorie. It's sleep badly.
A poor sleep, okay?
Yeah.
And what about 14?
Some memories.
Correct. What about 15?
Wake up later.
Later. The answer is later. That's right. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, so you understand what to do. Now let's move to the last part. Which paragraph gives information about what information? Like which text? Yes, sir. Which paragraph talks about the reason we dream? None. Okay, so this is not the option. Besides that,
Sorry.
which paragraph talks about changes in sleep routine? A, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Which paragraph? You can read all these statements first. Read B, C, D, E first. Can you read?
Okay. B, changes in sleep routine. C, sleep and learning. D, how much we sleep. E, different types of sleep. F, sleep and good health. It's how much we sleep is the first paragraph. And sleep and learning is, I think it's fourth paragraph.
Good.
And different types of sleep is paragraph 2.
Okay.
And sleep and good health is
Good.
and left changes in sleep routine. It's
And the last one, of course, changes in sleep routine. Okay. You understand?
yeah.
Okay, now we're going to move to text B in here, like multi-text reading. First, I want you to read text A, please.
Text A, reasons people learn for foreign languages. Personal interest, enjoyment, degree requirement, use in future career, future travel or study abroad, family background, other.
So if I would ask you, sir, according to this graph, what is the commonest reason for people to learn a foreign language? What is the common reason?
Common reason is personal interest and enjoyment.
Beautiful. Very nice. You understand it. Okay, now text B, read it and explain it to me.
Text B. Scientists believe learning a second language increases brain power. Researchers from University College London studied the brains of 105 people. 80 of those people were bilingual. They found learning other languages changed the part of the brain which processes information. They compared this change to the way in which exercise builds muscles. Studies show that people who regularly speak more than one language are better at problem solving. In addition, students who study foreign languages often score better in tests than students who only speak in one language. This is particularly true in maths, music, reading, and understanding vocabulary.
Okay, so sir, according to you, if I would ask you that what benefits do students get of learning a foreign language, then what would you tell me?
It's increase brain power.
And
It's increase brain power and with build muscles, exercise build muscle studies.
that's nice. Okay. And more?
It's they can better results in tests.
Good. More?
It's problem solving.
Good. And they can learn other things like vocabulary, music, reading, and understanding things, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now read text C, please.
Next is student named Maria Cortes, classes for a language experiment. Today our class conducted an experiment based on the research about learning languages. Researchers at the University of Edinburgh Edinburgh's Wright School of Music have discovered the learners' memory skills and much better when learning language to music. Our class decided to test whether music helped us learn languages. In our school experiment, we tried to remember phrases in Greek and repeat them 15 minutes later. It was of course important to choose a language no one know. We were divided into 3 groups. Each group listened the Greek phrases and repeated them, but each group did this in a different way. The people group heard the phrases spoken, the second group heard phrases set to a rhythm, and the third group heard phrases in a song. The singing group was able to remember far more Greek than over 2 groups. Our conclusion was that learning language in a song does help you remember language more easily.
Okay, so according to this paragraph, what did they find out? That the best way or the easiest or the conclusion was this, that language learning in a song really
Yeah.
helps to remember it. Okay, then last one, D.
What is the best way to learn foreign language? Iksang, South Korea. You should definitely go and live abroad. The best way to learn a language is to be with native speakers and not speak your own language. Like, see, Russia. I use the internet all the time. It's really cheap and easy way to learn. You have to be careful though, as not all websites are good. Cara, Italy. I think watching films and English subtitles is very helpful. My friend listened to English music, but I don't think that's very good way to learn.
Okay, so if I would ask you, according to this paragraph, what are the different methods that they have told about, learning
That's
a
all
language?
about watching films, using internet, and talking with native speakers.
Good. Using internet, watching films and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, now we're gonna have a look at the question types, and what do you have to do with this one? Can you read?
Multi-text reading. Read the 4 short texts about foreign languages and answer the 15 questions on pages. Question 16 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Read the questions 16 to 20 first and then read text A, B, C, and D below the questions.
Mm-hmm.
As you read each text, decide which text each question refers to. Choose one letter A, B, C, or D and write it on the lines below. You can use any letter more than once.
So basically, if you would, I can solve this for you once so that you can have an understanding. For example, 16th statement says explains that learning languages can help you learn other skills. Which paragraph says that? That you can learn other skills by learning another language. That could be text B, isn't it?
Text I can see.
Even if you don't remember, of course, I'll give you this as homework. Okay. So I'll write B here in front of it. Just telling you the method of it. And if I would ask you that which paragraph says that music helps us learn, then what would you tell me? Text A, B, C, or D? It's that paragraph text C that says learning a language through a song is.
I know, but I can't remember it's C or B or that's it.
Oh, I can show you. You just read it. This one. This
Yeah,
experiment, the
this one
conclusion.
is about the music. Yeah,
So I will write C in here. I'm just telling you what to do with this question, okay? That's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Okay. Then comes this part in here. Again, true, false statements. You have to pick 5 true statements. Okay? But after
Yeah.
reading the text, you have to, you know this one, you already read this. And then comes the last part. This is complete the summary. Okay? Now, I want you to do this as your homework, this multi-text reading. Once you've done that as your homework, then I will teach you task 3 and 4, and your exam will be ready. You understand?
Okay.
For this,
Yeah.
I want you to go through the text by yourself. I can share this PDF with you. And in the next lesson, do you want to do the next lesson today or tomorrow?
I would prefer today because I have continuously work.
Okay, then I can do by okay. What's the time right now? It is 2?
No, it's 111 here.
1, okay.